Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a great game. We play a lot of great games, so yeah.
And what are the differences that you see already with this group from last year to this next season?
Yeah, I would say our bond. I would say in years past, I mean, you're a football team, you're going to be close, but I think the level of closeness that we have right now is unlike anything that I've been a part of throughout my entire life. These are the closest I've been to guys, and I know other guys on the team feel the exact same way.
Yeah, I heard you guys were doing grilling and going to each other's houses.
Exactly.
Were you out there grilling and cooking?
I wasn't cooking. Tobias Raymond was cooking.
You were eating the food.
But I was sitting there eating the food and having a great time with the guys.
Elijah, first year in the Big Ten last season, you guys had 3 longer trips, multiple time zones. You know, there was a lot made of that last year, the travel. All 3 were close losses. You have 4 of those games this year, including Notre Dame. So, did you learn anything from last year? Do you think the program, people in the program that is evident to you, learned about like how you guys recover, what you do on those trips that's maybe different from the way things, I know you weren't around, things would have worked previously to the last couple of years?
Yeah. I wouldn't put any of that on the travel, to be honest with you, or changing time zones or whatever that may be. I think I know that Coach Riley and everyone that has involvement of when we travel, how we recover, all those things, they do a great job. They prepare us the best for the game. So, I mean, in the NFL, you got to travel all across the country. So, all of us want to play in the NFL. So, we're doing that right now.
Were those trips different? Did you find yourselves, having a different routine? If it wasn't the travel, like what were you doing well through that time to prepare yourselves so that you would withstand it?
Yeah, obviously you got to leave a little bit earlier if you're changing time zones or going across the country to a place like Minnesota or Maryland or anywhere like that. I would just say recovery, and staying consistent in your recovery is very important when it comes to staying fresh and being ready on Saturday.
Is it harder on the after the game than it is,
I would say that trip home is definitely it's definitely not as fun as the one on the way there, but yeah, none of it really has an effect.
You cut your hair this offseason. When Samson cut his, he lost his strength. What went into the decision to kind of just like, let's just start over?
Yeah, I just wanted a fresh start, to be honest. Really nothing went into it. I just was tired of dealing with it, tired of it getting all caught up in my helmet, and I was just ready for a fresh start.
How long have you been growing that out?
I think my in 2020 when COVID happened, barber shop was closed, so that's when I started growing it out. And then I trimmed it a few times, obviously, but that's when I really started. And when I cut it, it was like shoulder length. It had to go, so.
The young guys who have come in, Elijah big guy.
Yep.
Where have you seen him develop, just in that short amount of time that he's been with you?
Yeah, spring ball. From practice 1 to practice 15, I saw a huge jump with Elijah. Obviously a big dude, great frame, very talented kid, and also the kid really wants it. He wants to be a great player. He wants to contribute early, and I've seen him take a leap in every asset of his game, every part of his game, from run blocking to pass blocking to how he recovers to everything. He's growing a lot.
And then from a leadership standpoint, do you ever use your own situation to tell the younger guys, this is what you have to go through, your scout team situation, and all of a sudden now you're a starter?
100% do. I think that any time, like around game 1 when scout team is decided and guys are upset about their position and their role on the roster or on the team, I kind of let them know. And if I see a guy getting down on himself, I'll say I did the exact same thing. I was on scout team. I got moved to scout team. Didn't like it at all, but it turned out to be the best decision that Coach Riley ever made. I thank God truly that he did that. It woke me up. It made me treat every snap like it's my last snap, and I'm so grateful for him.
Elijah, how has the attitude been compared to last season to now, heading into this season?
Yeah, our attitude is it stayed the same. We want to win. We want to win, and we're willing to do anything we can to win. Yeah.
Anything major you changed from either it be routine or just anything in your game?
I wouldn't say anything in my routine has changed. Maybe spending a little more time in the facility. This offseason I have been. Just being consistent in everything I do.
What kind of impact has John Ray Reed have on the offensive line? He's very very charismatic, very social. How's that been now he's been there a little bit longer?
Yeah, it's great to have Reed in our O-line room. He's a guy that brings a ton of experience. I mean, I think this is his 7th year of college football, or maybe 6th year. He's a guy that brings a lot of experience. He can teach me a lot. He can teach the younger guys that are younger than me a lot. And it's great to have a guy like that in the room.
What's something you've been working on to kind of improve your game?
A little bit of everything, from pass blocking to pulling to run blocking to getting in the film room and making sure I'm on top of everything I need to be so I can play fast and not think. So everything, to be honest with you.
Who do you watch film with the most?
I would say I watch film the most with probably Killian O'Connor. I watch some film with Tobias Raymond. And then often we have, in the summer, we'll get together as an O-line, just us, and we'll watch tape together as an O-line, and that's when it's the best.
I'm assuming you're